Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 19242 Indian Springs Road here in Lake Oswego. We're located at the front of the home. We are just right out in front of the front door here. We're just slightly to the left of the stairwell. We have a 4-inch ABS clean out. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. As we get the camera lens cleaned up here, we're going to zero the foot counter out right at the bottom of the clean out. Alrighty, and off we go here. At the end, when we get back from going out to the main, we'll run the camera backwards, back to the foundation wall. We're sitting probably about 15 feet out from the front of the house here. And a very clean sewer line. No grease buildup, which is nice to see. Getting some standing water here. Appears to be quite minor. That's the water with water running right now, so I have a feeling that's going to drain out to a very minor amount of standing water. And we're quite a ways out from the house. The line transitions here. It appears to go over to, I think this is 6-inch. It looks like we're making a diameter change to 6-inch 30-34. Best I can tell. There's a little bit of a ledge there. And when it comes to bellies, I start considering repairs on bellies once you've got around an inch of standing water for anywhere from 5 to 10 feet. The likelihood of a backup in a smooth plastic sewer line like this with a 5-foot long belly with an inch of water is extremely low, unless you're doing things to kind of get it there, like balling your toilet paper up the size of a softball when you flush them, putting paper towels, tampons, stuff like that down the line. Otherwise, bellies of that, and bellies in general, even significant ones, still all take a particular storm of events to actually turn into something. We've reached the main here at 72 feet. We're going to go do some locates to verify where that's at exactly while we let the line drain out. We'll have a better view of everything when we come back. All right, located the camera head successfully. The line kind of has an interesting route. It comes out the front here and then it shoots all the way across the front of the property out to Indian Springs. So it doesn't go out to the main road here in front. Come back here and take a look at this belly. I think it's going to be drained out to a very minimal amount. And on top of that, not that this is a significant belly I want you having nightmares about to begin with, but the belly at being out 50 feet is even that much less concerning. Bellies are especially concerning when they're on the more significant side and very, very close into the home. Because if that's, a larger belly is just a few feet out from the foundation. If you get a blockage there, you only have, 10, 15 feet of pipe to fill up before you're coming up through fixtures. In this circumstance, you'd have to fill up 50 feet or so, 45, 50 feet of 4-inch pipe before you're even back to the foundation wall. In total, you'd be like 60 to 70 feet before you're even into where a fixture's at. And the reason that's important is there's something called head pressure. When you get the water building up behind a blockage, it creates head pressure and pushes on the blockage. So this belly and smooth plastic pipe, the pipe walls have a very hard time gripping anything. Yeah, this thing is tiny, teeny tiny. It's even smaller than I thought it was originally. Now, the only thing that's collected here are some eggshells that have gone down the sewer line. But it dissipates out here right around 45 feet. You've got less than a 1/4 inch of standing water in this spot here. Now that is light years away from repair worthy, in my opinion. There's just a little bit of debris in the line there. I'm trying to get right up close to it to make sure there's nothing sticking through the pipe joint. just some eggshells. And this is not at a point here where this absolutely needs to be drain cleaned or anything of that sort. Now my camera's gone through there too. It's broken that stuff apart, the eggshells there, but there's no buildup leading back to the house. Just don't put eggshells down your sewer line. They're especially hard on the auxiliary line leading off from your kitchen sink. They're kind of sticky and very dense, and they just tend to not travel through sewer lines very well. But in total, you've got a 3-foot belly there with a 1/4 inch or less than a 1/4 inch of standing water. The only stuff that's going to hang up is items that should not be going down the sewer line to begin with. Eggshells, paper towels, junk like that. And as you come back towards the home here, the pipe is spotless. Not that I would expect that to have ever caused a blockage or a backup in the past, but the line is too clean to have ever had that occur. Looks like you've got a little bit of excess pipe glue here in the flow line. Again, no buildup around it. It's minor. Now, we're just about back to the clean out here. We're going to flip the camera around. Now going back towards the home here. And at this point, this is where we cross into the crawl space. Alright, we're going to go ahead and reel the camera out of the line. We have good flow throughout the entirety of the exterior main line. Both the ABS and PVC portions of the sewer line we have scoped here today, all appear to be in good condition. Again, the little tiny belly there from 42 to 45 feet is way too minor, in my opinion, to need any kind of repair work. Well, the sewer line is functioning properly at this time.